Hey Henry, you thirsty? So guys, let's come here and show you this. What is this? What the heck is that? And what does it have to do with, what in the world does it have to do with today's video? Does it help if I show you a couple additives that I put in there? Maybe it'll help if I show you that I added some more ice. I bet you guys can figure it out. Come on now. Y'all put your thinking caps on. Timestamp this below with a good timestamp. Be honest about it. Y'all let me know what's in there. So, hey guys, how are y'all doing today? This is James from Three Creek Farms. Transitioning right now, we're Petway Three Creek Farms, but gonna end up being Three Creek Farms as soon as we complete our transition. So what does that have to do with our video today? So you guys stick around. If you know what it was, like I said, leave it in the comments below. We're gonna head down the road about 20 minutes or so and hook up with Shane from Kinfolk Farmer, Georgia. I know you guys know him and love him. And hang out, let's see what homesteading the right way with Travis and Jessica Wright, which is Shane's son-in-law and daughter. They're tied in on this video as well. So you guys come on with us. Let's have a fun day. Let's have a good time. And let's see what we've all got going on today. Hey guys, so the audio got messed up here at the beginning, but this is Shane from Kinfolk Farm, and I introducing himself, and as you can tell, we're cutting up like we always do. Shane and I are good friends with each other. We met together about 20 minutes from my house, 30 minutes from his house in Meriwether County at Homesteading the Right Way at their property. Travis and Jessica Wright, that's Shane's son-in-law and daughter. We are going to hunt here together this year along with Jessica, his daughter. Today we're going to move some deer stands around. We are going to put up some new deer stands, tour the property, and have a good time. So let's get walking and see what we can get into. So here's the first stand that we got to. Now we call this one the power line stand. It's a buddy stand as well. It's about 20 feet off the ground. And us and our buddies can sit in it as far as our grandkids. But if you look over here over our shoulder, there was an old one here that was here when Travis and him bought the property. Shane calls that one a little shaky, so he doesn't want to get in it. And I told him we'd fix that up later this year, of course. But shining down this way, if you look down that's probably about 90 yards down that direction, there's a feeder sitting down there that the deers can come to as well. You've got a good view to the right, as I just showed you, and a good strong, that was to the left, a good view to the right here as well. That was if you're sitting in the stand, long view back that direction. Good view. Looking forward to this one. Looking forward to sitting up in the stand. You've got good view from 3 different directions. Only problem is late in the evening time, as Shane was saying, the sun does hit you from late afternoon coming directly into your face there. All right, guys, I couldn't wait to get up and see what this stand looked like from the top. But and by the way, y'all quit laughing and don't be making any jokes about how poor that stand must be feeling. You're hearing my wife over here in the background. But bless that stand's heart, right, guys? So Shane handed me the camera. I just flipped up the gun rest for those of you that might not be familiar with how these stands were designed. Step up, I'm going to flip it around and have a seat here. And let's get a bird's eye view and see what we're going to be looking like from the top of the stand. Hopefully a little bit later on, you'll be getting another view with a gun in my hand. But a couple weeks anyway, that's the down view of where the deer plot is, the food plot is down in the bottoms. There's Shane down there in the bottom waving at me. Zoomed in a little bit, and we're going to look back toward the left. There's that rickety stand right there on the left side of your screen. That was about 150 yards, I would approximate, that way of visibility. Looking back to the right, we have probably about 100 to 120 yards worth of visibility. And there's a few deer crossings each direction. There's actually several deer crossings each directions coming in and out of the tree line. So definitely excited about it here. And of course, here Shane and I go at it again. We're always cutting up and having a blast. There's no telling us what we're laughing about and talking about here. But that man is a trip. And I'm telling you, whenever we get together, we have a blast. So we have walked down into another part. This one's not out in the open. This is another part where Shane knew there was a white oak on the property. He says it's the only white oak on the whole property. A rather large spot that we hunt. And he's showing me some acorns that he's found on the ground, and we're looking to see if they've been eaten, if they're ready, if they're holding themselves out. and also looking for the deer activity around the acorns. We're down in a ravine down in the bottom and showing you some of the beauty around there. Now what we're looking at is the trail. You can see the deer trail Shane's showing you there. It's walking from the top of the hill all the way down. That sun's hitting it just perfectly actually. But there's the trail. They're coming down into the bottom there, eating acorns on the bottom and turning around and eating them there on the top all over the bank. It's hard to see the acorns, but there's another look at the trail. It's a flat spot. They've just walked a flat spot out into the bank. And acorns all over the place. So
start falling heavy, I'll be there.
Yeah, look at this armadillo hole.
I'll grab that portable and move it.
See how good of a shot we can get down in there. As it turns. Maybe there'll be an armadillo down there come get me. Because I had to take it off my tripod. I'm sticking my hand down here. Let's see what we can see. Hope we don't get bit. I won't be able to see, but I'll pull the camera back out and look. I may have to turn the camera at an angle. I can't tell what we can see, but now guys, I didn't see this until I was editing, but look at the face and the two legs. Let me know what you think it is in the comments.
You never know, especially being in this thicket.
Some guns got dirt going everywhere.
Heavy horns might slide through here.
They might. Look at the woodpecker holes in that tree right there by you. Nature's such a beautiful thing.
It is.
What I see? Just from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You seen acorns or deer tracks?
The whole bank is nothing
Just
but deer tracks.
covered with deer
tracks.
tracks?
The whole bank is nothing but deer tracks.
They're chasing those acorns off that tree.
I think we're going to go grab my tree stand. And
Yeah, grab that portable and bring it back.
Put it right up here on one of these pines.
Set it back up there. Shoot ya.
It won't take the tip.
Trying to find a good place for Shane to put his climber. But yeah, that'd be a good one. This is the one we're gonna move back over where we just came from. Give you reference where we are. Back up here is the power line where we filmed just a minute ago. See the that's the stand I climbed into right there. Shane had this one down there so he could hunt the bottom a little bit better with his bow.
Fun.
You don't have all the straps to make it backpack anymore?
It's old school.
Old school, that's right. We're gonna come back up where we're gonna put it. I say we, as in like Shane's got a mouse in his pocket, because can't hardly one person do it.
I think that'll be good to us.
So to give you another perspective where it stands at, and there's the white oak, which is right there. Followed up right there. And he's fixing to head up and show you from the tree stand.
Let's see what it looks like. If I fall, we got it on video, don't we?
That's right. That's the only reason I'm filming, hoping you fall out. What are friends for, man?
That's right. Everybody's gonna say, "Where's your safety strap?" I don't wear a helmet when I ride a bike either. Let's see. Oh, that's all right. I need to come down a little lower. This is gonna be dangerous right here.
Give us a view, Shane.
It's gonna be dangerous right here. All right. The white oak is right up in here somewhere. But I'll be able to see that whole bottom, and if anything comes up through here, most of them will be coming down that ridge to get them acorns. I know some of the acorns are staying on top of the ridge too. I was just looking. I could see them, and the leaves are steady falling, so it's going to get more and more clear right here. Watch getting out. I'll jump out on that dang rack.
Yeah, you don't want to jump out in the slope.
Down the hill.
That's right. You don't want to do that. Something he just saw too when he came down, when he was going up. Look at this little rub right here.
Small little rub. He broke a little limb off.
Yeah.
Nice little small little rub. I know they're walking on this ridge. There's a lot of deer back here. There's a lot of deer back here.
Dang right. Like I said, a good place to break up the monotony from
Yeah.
the power lines.
Yeah, look at something different.
Here's another spot we're hunting. This is a field of pasture they've got cleared out. They've got several pecan trees, right, Shane?
Yeah, they're all pecans.
Pecan trees planted in here. This spot, Jessica hunts this spot a good bit. This is her favorite spot to hunt. Got a buddy stand up in here.
Right down there where it triangles at the very end, that road goes straight to that stand we was just at on the power line.
That okay,
That's where
okay.
it goes straight across to the power. It'll come right out underneath that tree stand.
And the one over where we're putting mine comes in what, the side down there, about the same one?
It'll go in an angle and it comes down
Okay,
behind the town shed.
okay, all right, good deal.
Another quick voiceover here again, guys. There's an old climbing stand there that the seat is broken on it, so we're going to swap that out and put a buddy stand in. If you look down here to the right, if you're sitting in the stand, you're going to have about 100 yards of visibility to a couple deer crossings down there. Look back up here to the left. The road will curve around to the right up here. We're going to trim a few of those trees, and there's a deer crossing right up here that's going from right to left across the road. Back down here where I'm pointing now, there's about a 50-yard clearing. Next clip shows us getting it all set up and taking you up for a bird's eye view.
We just got another buddy stand put up here on the property.
Nice and wrapped on the bottom. Oh yeah, this thing's part of this tree now.
She's good and solid.
Yeah. You wrapped around in these trees, Bubba.
But you
My
got,
God.
but you got good eyesight, don't you? But you got good camo.
Man, this is gonna be really nice. You're wrapped in all these trees, man. You're hid out great. I like this. I like this. I wish I could see right there, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, maybe we come back, we can trim that up if we need to.
Yeah, and that feeder will gather them around. That is freaking nice, dude.
Let's go up here and get a bird's eye view from this stand. All right, guys, so here's a bird's eye view looking down the road this way from up in the stand. Pan around. There's the top of the car where I was standing a minute ago. You can see up this way, there's a deer crossing. Right there, there's the entrance to a trail. Right there. There's deer crossing, there's the entrance. Going into the woods, the other trail's over here. You can't see the entrance from that side. And then you can't see it, but right behind these trees here, there's a little field back behind these trees. We may come back and clear out the tops of a few of these pines so we can see a little bit better sometime, but we may not. It'll be a beautiful spot to hunt. We got camouflage from the tops of these trees here. We left these so we had some camouflage from the tops of these pines right in here. The tops of these sweet gums right in here. Oh, we're looking forward to it. Too bad today ain't opening day, right, Shane?
Oh, man.
You know, the most important thing that I hadn't shown y'all today, these are all, we have all buddy stands set up. There's 4 of them. They're all buddy stands except for one, the one that we saw Shane put up that was the single climber that we moved, but it's the most important thing. Now, they're all buddy stands, which means they're right here beside me. I can have my little buddies, my grandbabies. That'll be where Lauren and Landon are. My little buddies. And Shane hunts out here with his grandsons, with Mason and Emma, right?
Yep.
Mason and Emma.
Every chance I get, I won't try to go without them.
That's what it's about. Anytime we can get them to go hunting, they'll be with us. That's more important, and that's more important than getting the deer.
Yep.
Having the grandbabies, teaching them, letting them enjoy it.
Oh, man, keep some kids out of trouble, man.
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying.
Kids that got nothing but video games and idle times now, man. Yeah, that's it. Video games and nothing.
All right, guys. Well, listen, we appreciate the heck out of you joining us today, but man, I had a good time.
We had a good time. I keep feeling like I got chiggers.
Yeah, chiggers.
I keep feeling
I've been
like I got
picking out
chiggers
the
all over.
freaking.
I know I do.
I don't know what you call them. If I was on the beach, I call them sand spurs.
Yeah.
But whatever they are, man, I've been picking them out of my shirt, picking them out of everything. But you know, I can't think of a. It's been a good day. I ain't had a
It
day
was
this good in a
hot.
while.
It was warmed up. It was
Heck
cool
yeah.
this morning, warmed up. But boy, we got some good spots to hunt. We're gonna get some deer this
I
year.
can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna get some deer.
Man,
this year.
sitting in the woods, just waiting on nature, listening to
Yeah.
nature wake up, and putting some good meat in the freezer. And Shane's just like I am. I said it a few minutes ago. Spending time with the grandbabies.
Oh, we're gonna bring some grandkids out. We're gonna knock some deer down. It's gonna
That's
be
right.
fun.
Teaching the grandbabies what it's all about. But
Yeah.
guys, you go check out Shane. Plug your channel here.
Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. Come by and check us out. I'd really appreciate it. We're in a bunch of, I grow muscadine grapes, but we're in a big thing of making wine right now. I'm really getting hooked on making wine. And I want to show James some wine, but we had something come up, so we're not going to be able to do that
I
today.
think that's what it was. You're afraid I was going to drink too much wine. That's why something came up and I didn't get to go over there.
I've been getting addicted to making this wine. It's been a lot of fun. So y'all go check out some of my wine making videos.
Definitely. Go check them out, guys. And listen, I'll link his channel below, but Petways 3 Creek Farms, as you know, we're changing. We are 3 Creek Farms. We're transitioning right now, so we have Petways in front of it. We go live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all check us out. We love you. Keep us in your prayers as we keep y'all in our prayers. Good night, good afternoon, good day.